What's going on, guys? It's Nick, or Swaggy Monthly, or Torva, or whatever you want to call me. And today I am here with
Mike Friels,
and we're going to be doing something a little bit different and telling you guys about a little high school story of ours and how we met a dude named Austin. And Michael's going to start us off here.
Alright, so last summer, Nick, or whatever you want to call him, and I were sitting at home. We used to play Xbox together a lot at night, like 60 hours at a time.
Yep.
Enough. My girlfriend thought I was ignoring her and was about to dump me.
Yep. We played Skyrim for 6 months straight.
We played for so much. And one night, we decided we were going to go down to the local college and UD, University of Dayton, and have a little bit of fun.
We live in Dayton, by the way.
Alright, I just stared at him. You guys can't see that, but I just stared at him.
Yeah, so it actually started, we were talking about Slenderman, right? And we were skating down to UD, and we get to the community center, right? And we just got done talking about Slenderman, and we see this guy with this figure just running down the middle of the road. And we're like, oh my god, what the hell is going on? This is so weird. And he comes up to us, and he's like, yo guys, do you know how to get to Brown Street? And that he was walking, or he was running in the complete opposite direction of Brown Street. So, you know, we start talking to him, right? And,
hard point is ours.
He asked where to go, so we start showing him. We're like, yeah, we're actually going down there right now. So if you want to see how to get down there, we can help you. So we start going down. Turns out he's like the coolest drunk guy ever. And we just go down for a while, skating, talking.
Yeah, so, it was pretty interesting because the entire time we were walking him for like the hour-and-a-half long walk, he was all talking about how we saved his life and everything like that, and he started talking about himself, and he's a really cool dude. We have him added on Facebook. And, yeah, that was pretty interesting. You know, we just kind of expected to go skating around, and we ended up meeting a really cool guy and, like, you know, got him back home. Because what the story was is that he was actually at a party, and he had way too much to drink. So the people were like, alright, it's time for you to leave. We don't know where you're going to go, but you just need to go. So he decides to leave.
No, he asked what direction, and they just pointed him out.
Yeah, they just pointed in the direction, and you started going that direction. Like, he was that far faded. So, yeah. And, we go down to UD a lot. Me and my friend Robert are actually banned from UD because, apparently if you trespass 7 times, they say that you can't come back, or you'll get in trouble. So, we can't go back there. Which is interesting. The same officer every time has stopped us. We call him Father Time because no matter where we are or what time it is, he is the only dude that stops us. And I mean, it's cool. We have like, I feel like me and Father Time, we have a relationship. No homo. He's like 70, but he's a pretty cool guy. And so after we got Austin back to his apartment and everything like that, we played Super Mario 64, and I'm pretty good at video games, and he was really drunk, so I'm like, alright, this won't be much of a problem, you know, it's like whatever, and he ended up wrecking me. Michael Friels got to watch.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. We sat on his,
oh dude, his roommate.
Yeah, his roommate had cancer and was asleep. You could throw a rock and
yeah.
he would find a way to scare you.
Yeah, he's like, alright, check this out, and he just punches the guy in the knee, and we're like, oh, what's his problem? He's like, oh, he's asleep, he has cancer. So, you know, that was sort of interesting, I guess. And, yeah, Michael's playing on a private match right now and shooting pots, because that's all he can kill.
I just shot one, and it flipped upside down perfectly.
Yeah. So, yeah, he gave us some Gatorade.
And some
Sunkist, a thing of ranch, and some Hershey's chocolate syrup.
Yeah, chocolate milk syrup.
Yep, we stayed there for a couple hours, maybe an hour and a half.
Yeah, he had his studio seat.
Hard point is out.
Oh my god, stadium seating. He put a couch on top of another couch and called it stadium seating, which was fucking genius. Like the double-decker couch from the Lego movie, except there wasn't a ladder. It was amazing. But yeah, that's basically our story of Austin Newmeyer. Oh, and his roommates all looked like your stereotypical Australian skaters. One dude had those like blonde dreads. He looked like
Have the hard point.
I forget what the YouTuber's called, but he looked exactly like him. Talking about how we're skaters, we saved his life and everything like that.
Oh! Hold on. What was it he said when we were walking? We saw the guy.
Oh! So we walked by this Asian guy. He said hi. And, he asked if he could give us a ride home. He asked him if he could give us a ride home. And he didn't say anything. So Austin's like, alright, two things. One, he didn't say anything. Two, he said no. And that was really fucking funny.
And when we got to his house, he promised us beer, pulled out this cardboard thing, a bush light, and it was empty.
It was empty, so kind of lucked out on that one. But, yeah, that was a pretty interesting thing. We got back home. I think by the time we got home, it was like 3:30, 4 o'clock.
About.
It was that during the same? That wasn't during the same thing when we stayed up for all those days, right?
No, because
yeah,
Skyrim wasn't in a row.
Oh yeah. Later on, we stayed up for 6 days straight playing Skyrim and League of Legends.
And ignoring one.
And ignoring his girlfriend, both of us. So yeah, that's our super fascinating story on Austin Newmeyer. If you guys like these high school story videos, just tell us and we will make more of them because we have a lot.
We have a fuck.
What other ones do you think we could talk about?
We just talked about all the like when I got the aerosol can to the eyebrow.
Oh yeah, he got hit in the face with a cheese can. That was kind of unfortunate. Nobody wanted that. We could probably talk about our English class.
Oh no, everyone wanted that.
Hard point identified.
We could probably talk about our English class last year.
Yeah, talk about how all the teachers get mad at us.
Hard point contested.
Yeah, no, our teachers pretty much hate us. Because, I mean, you have to imagine, we're like the stereotypical mess around, we don't care kids. Like, we're the most, like, what's the word I'm thinking of?
Fucky?
No, not fucky. We are the most easygoing kids you'll probably ever meet. So, and I am still sick, I apologize. All of these videos have been recorded today and yesterday. And, yeah, the commentary that you're watching is a little league play thing where I end up going 60 and 11. I die some really stupid ways. I probably could have, like, not done that.
RCXD inbound.
In a previous video, I said I'd post it. So I figured, what the hell, I might as well. Oh yeah, the freak out reaction. If you guys haven't seen that, go check out my last video. We were just playing 2v2 and I hit that little clip. I guess the part that really made me freak out was the no scope after the first headshot. So that was something else.
Yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, there will actually be a link to that video on the screen.
Hellstorm missile inbound.
You can go ahead and click that.
It'll be in the description because
Too close. Fight harder.
screen links are too much work.
Are they clear?
What? No, not really. But the link for that video will be in the description.
Friendly lightning strike.
Michael's shooting pots. This gameplay is like 30 more seconds, so I don't really know what to talk about because I'm terrible at commentary. Michael Friels, take it away.
So, yeah, every single thing I could ever buy that has any kind of electricity, even if it doesn't, I could fuck it up. And that's another story for another time.
That is another story for another time. Anyways, this has been
like
Nick, or Swag Game on Fleek, or Torva, or whatever you want to call me. And this has been High School Stories. Love you.